we're the real deal over here in this little corner down in the basement. But I don't use the title, we build champions, right? What I do is mine is we give opportunities. A lot of those teams that say, man, you guys from Pueblo are different.
Yeah.
You guys got heart, you guys are hard to kill, and I love that.
Isaiah Torres, so I got chosen for the flyweight at 125 for Team USA. So it was just a cool opportunity for me and Jeremy to go out and travel more. He's been all over. He's took me all over. I'm able to take him places now. And we're with them for 2 years. We just fought Korea in our first round, ended up winning by third round knockout. And so we're in the semis. We're fighting Team Japan. So I'm fighting another guy. I think he's 8-2. He's a pretty good guy. He has a couple like Japanese titles out there. So he's another big name, and it's cool because I'm able to go out there and build my name.
So being like from Pueblo, a small city, you know, no one really thinks of pro fighters coming from this place yet. So being able to fight as a pro in Korea at that level, what does that kind of mean to you?
For me, I don't think like I need a big gym. Like I have Jeremy. I'm able just to bring guys like Jace, new coming guys. And by me just building them, they give me hard rounds eventually. Same with like our team with Jeremy, like all those guys used to like whoop me. Now, like when we go, like we're pushing each other now. And that's ultimately what I want for these guys. I want these guys at the end of the day to be beating me up eventually. And coming from Pueblo, you need that, and you need to stay together, because once you start getting pulled different directions, that's when they start branching off. And guys from Pueblo are training at factory, training at up north gyms, but I don't want to do that. Like I was born and raised in Pueblo, so I want to be like the first one. Say if I'm done with Black Combat, I want to win a world title with them, have a good record, come back, maybe get on the contender series, be the first one from Pueblo to go to the UFC. So that's ultimately my goal, is to just try to make everyone see that like you don't need to go to Denver. Like I did it, you don't need to.
Bobby Grego. I fight August 30th, and it's for the APFC, which is Anthony Pettis Fight Championship, and it's going to be my first pro fight. I'm so excited, and I trained a lot in Colorado Springs and stuff, and now I train with Rick at On Point. I've just been seeing his team a lot around, and I seen the striking, and I love it. So that's why I wanted to come down here and learn what he knows.
Yeah, dude, it looked crazy. This was my first time watching like a class here or a sparring session, and it looked like everyone was, going after it.
Yeah,
so it was cool to see.
Yeah, it's a crazy culture. Not crazy. It's just a beautiful culture here. Honestly, it's great. This is why I come down to Pueblo. I've just never been in a gym so open and loving, and Coach Rick, he leads with love right away. As soon as I came here, he just open arms.
Jace Ridgeway. October 3rd, right back at it.
Nice, with Battle MMA, right?
Yes, sir.
Cool. So tell us a little bit about how your last fight went.
My last fight was good. The nerves are definitely up there. It was my first one. Took some good heavy shots in that first round, but in the second we came back and
Heck yeah.
we TKO'd him in the second. And this time I want to go out there and I've done it. I've been there, so I'm going to be able to present my striking a lot cleaner this time.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. He actually started in jiu-jitsu. That's what I was interested in first. And then I just happened to walk down here checking out the gym, and I saw these guys sparring. I was like, tell me about it. And from that day on, I've been training every day since.
Yeah, dude, that's what we were kind of talking about when we came down here. It's like an actual gym mixed in with here, like, so people could just come in here and work out while you guys are sparring,
Yeah, and it's nice because we could do both,
Yeah, so like right after you guys get a workout and you guys have all this equipment at your disposal?
Yes, sir.
Nice, dude, that's awesome. So more about this fight coming up though, what are you focusing on?
So I'm preparing for wrestling, heavy wrestling. My guy, I understand his wrestling. We've researched and done all we need to do, and I know he's not going to be trying to stand for very long.
Yeah.
so we're getting all the submissions out, all the takedown defense, and going to make him not want to go to the ground.
Are you more of a striker, would you say, or do you focus more on jiu-jitsu?
Definitely more striking. I love striking. It's way more fun to me, but I do both. I practice grappling relentlessly because I know there's a lot of wrestlers out there that won't want to stand up.
Yeah. I feel like Colorado has a lot of those like Russian dudes too, surprisingly, like up in Springs.
Right.
I don't know if you've competed a lot, like just at those local grappling industries, Naga, you see a lot of those dudes with the Khabib beards.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot of wrestlers, a lot of grapplers in Colorado. So it's good because we'll go cross train. I go everywhere with Isaiah all the time, and we'll go and train with all kinds of gyms, all kinds of wrestlers, jiu-jitsu guys. And we just get ready for everything. A few times a week, actually, we go up and train with Jeremy. Shout out Jerry Kimball. But yeah, I train with Isaiah like every day, pretty much. That's my boy. Yeah, a lot of the gyms in Pueblo don't really like each other too much. But I think through cross training, you get a lot better. Now, there's sometimes, we tried squash and beef sometimes it don't work out.
Yeah.
So sometimes that doesn't work. But, cross training, I think it just makes everyone in all the gyms better because you're training with all kinds of different bodies. And I think I've gotten a lot better because of it.
Like, this is a hard sparring, but when we do our grinders with like Jeremy, and I'll have to let you guys go to one of those are a lot more high intensity, and those are like, you're completely dead.
Dude.
There's a lot of times where a lot of us are crying after the practice. We all have the same mentality. We're all like pushing cardio, pushing each other. Like, yeah, we're all friends, but when we're sparring those hard grinders, I'm going to drop you to the body any chance I could get.
Yeah.
And that's just what builds us to be able to like push that pace, because there's a lot of time. I've had so many fights that I really don't get like adrenaline as much, so I don't get like a second win. But just going through those practices, that's what gives me the confidence that I do have that gas tank.
MMA takes so many different paths, and you have to become kind of a master of all of them, and then that's how you become a good MMA fighter. So I branched out kind of slowly, and then kickboxing, Muay Thai came to me last, and I did fall in love with it the most, for sure. Yeah.
Dude, that's cool. Yeah. So did you ever do like any jiu-jitsu competitions specifically before?
Yep, I've done probably like 6 or 7 now. Yeah.
Nice.
And I did gi and no gi, and I've competed all the way up to the expert level.
Yeah, and what I try to do here is I've never ever once said that I'm this high level coach. I was a guy that started in it late. I fought at 43. I'm 60 right now. I did my one and done, and my thing was to like open the gym and just kind of like show other people that it doesn't matter what their age are, they can come in here and they can do this. So with that being said, I brought JJ Aldrich from the UFC. I brought Leo Pla. He just got put in the BKFC Bare Knuckle Hall of Fame. I just had Tanner Fuji come through. So I have a lot of people that come down and do seminars, and I try to do them every 3 months, every 4 months, because I want to give these guys the feel of these higher level fighters, higher level coaches, stuff that I feel like I'm 100% honest with everybody. Like, I can't give you that, so I'm going to bring some guys in. Yeah. And I've been blessed with having Isaiah. I've had Isaiah as a friend and known him for a long time. We did some training together way back when, and I got him to come over. He was just coming to spar, but he does one class for me. And man, that's helped my guys tremendously. Yeah. So Isaiah comes and coaches on Thursdays MMA. Him and I both do it. And one thing is, I'm old and I know, everything. I know most of the stuff. Yeah. But it's nice to have somebody that has the dexterity to actually show the move. Oh yeah. I can walk you through it from up here, but he gets down and dirty and shows me. And I'm just blessed to have him in here, and he helps out a lot. Yeah. So he corners with me when he can, and I mean, I think we're doing a great job down here. We have our kids program. You guys didn't see that. I got about 18 kids. Nice. Almost all of them have fought 3 and 4 or 5 times. And I just feel like we're overlooked in Pueblo, by Pueblo. But it, like I said, it doesn't matter because we're really doing good and people see it, Yeah. And we're blessed, and I just try to bless people. I don't charge a lot. And I try to help people do whatever, and then I feel like it reciprocates back. Yeah. And that's really my goal, my main thing. I'm a retired letter carrier. I've been a mailman for 30 years, and now it's 100% gym. Nice.
And like you said, I feel like people don't really see that, or they overlook it maybe, but the people that matter do see it, and they do notice, like you said. So it's like,
and that's really all that matters.